Hey y'all, Big Step Vanessa in the building. So today I just want to come on here because I keep coming across like things like being naive and being vulnerable. And I have been naive in some cases, and I have also been vulnerable. Um, I have also allowed my well, you can't allow your naiveness, to take over anything like that. But if you're naive to something, that means you're not knowledgeable about it, or that's like an experience or something that you haven't had. So a lot of times when you're naive, it's an experience that you have to go through, or if you are naive about a situation, the best thing to do is research it. But growing up and being young and stuff like that, sometimes you do not do your research and you jump into things that you quite shouldn't, or and it really hinders you sometimes or sets you back. So, and then you have vulnerability. Vulnerability comes in at a state where you go through something very, very traumatic, and you feel very down and depressed, and you can't think, and you can't, so your spirit is just very vulnerable to people coming in and taking advantage of where you at in your life, mentally, physically, emotionally, those things. Vulnerable and naive people are very susceptible to narcissists, gaslighters, abusers, um, and self-esteem vampires. Okay. Um, and also, so I remember, so at a time that I was vulnerable, I sought out the Lord. I sought out God, and I sought out the Lord. And I separate the two because Jesus Christ is Lord and God is God. Um, so, um, and when I went to this church, I was just so happy. I was just so happy because I said, Lord, I need you right now. I don't know what else to do, where else to go. I just need your love. And when I go to the church, I'm dressed very wholesome, like very loosely and stuff like that. But, of course, my face is still just like, can't help that. So initially coming in, a lot of the women were very, very disgusting. Very disgusting. I remember the men, not all of them, just a couple. I'm going to say a couple, not all of them. Like the deacon, well, one of them was a deacon that I felt that was very, very disgusting. He tried to hit on me, and he had a wife and a mother that attended the church, and it made me feel so disgusting. So disgusting, because I'm not that type of person to be sleeping around with married men knowingly and stuff like that. And I say knowingly because a lot of times you start dating people and don't even know that they, in a relationship, because sometimes, they lie and stuff. So I've been in that situation, which will take, and that's being in a naive situation. So being naive to somebody, being in a relationship is, could be based on you because you could have done more research. And if you did do your research, then it's not on you. Then they took advantage of your vulnerability. So naive, vulnerability. So yeah, so he tried to talk to me and stuff while his wife and what's name, of course I did not talk to him. I actually left the church. I told the pastor did nothing, and he kept that man the deacon. Okay, to the point where he was able to attach his self to another vulnerable young lady. And I believe she was younger than me because I'm a little bit older. I may look young, but I'm older. And she actually had a baby by him, and the wife and him, I guess, attacked the lady. And I'm hearing this from other people that attend the church, so I'm not, directly there in it, so yeah, I just feel like that's very disgusting. When it comes to being naive, I want the young ladies out there to understand that you got, a lot of times we have to go through things. A lot of times we have to go through it to find out our strengths. A lot of times we have to go through situations to find out the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, another naive situation I've been through is with my daughter's first father. With my first daughter's father. He's not a father. He ain't a dad. He ain't a sperm donor. Let me say that. With my first daughter's sperm donor, he played a lot of manipulative games. You know, he had multiple women and stuff like that. And just me being naive, I wasn't realizing, you know, the things that he was doing to manipulate the situation and make me think that we was more than we was. And once I found out and he put me into a certain position to see what it really was, I walked away and stayed away. Because at that point, he put me in a vulnerable situation to feel a certain type of way. So in my vulnerability, I wasn't going to allow someone to take advantage of me. Because I took a clear picture of what that was, and I understood the assignment. So when you go through things, don't be so hard on yourself. We all have been naive. We all have been vulnerable. But within that naiveness, within that vulnerability, what do? You empower yourself. You empower yourself to become the best person you can be, despite whoever come into your life and try to put you in a particular state. Because that's what demons will do. They will come into your life to try to purposely destroy you. I don't care if it's in a church. I don't care if it's an organization. I don't care if it's a doctor. I don't care if it's a mother, father, brother, whatever. Okay? You do not allow someone to take advantage of you, your naiveness, or your vulnerability, and let it stay that way. Take your power back. Take your power back. Because at the end of the day, it's all a part of the process. If they try to embarrass you, oh well, embarrass on. Because the only person you're going to embarrass is your damn self. Okay? Because nothing nasty goes unpunished. So, that's my little spiel on being naive. I would love for you guys to be a part of the Big Step group. Because we're going to big step up to our mental health and not giving a damn. So, please subscribe, like, and comment below. And I will see you later. And if there's anything you want me to address, I'm definitely an open book. I'm definitely here for whoever, you know, needs upliftment. I'm not willing to talk on the phone with anyone, but I'm definitely willing to do a video. So let me know what's going on. Big Step and that's in the building. Love y'all. I ain't got my nails done, y'all. So bye, y'all.